Hi, I'm Nick Vanderwall. I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I am applying for a new leader dog. Unfortunately, it is because my last leader dog, Hodgins, uh, got sick and he passed away in the beginning of March due to some severe sickness.
Preference?
My dog preference would be anything really. I love all dogs. Tend to stick away from the shepherds just because my dad got attacked by one when he was young, and I also go into schools teaching, and I don't want the students thinking I'm searching their lockers or backpacks for drugs.
Travel routine?
Yeah, my travel routine is either morning or night, and sometimes both. Just a couple mile walk around the neighborhood. And then I go into work. And like I said, I go into schools teaching a lot. So I could go into the office one day and I could go into the schools for the morning or afternoon and, office. So it's just a mixed routine for daily work for me. And then sometimes I'll go downtown to hit a brewery up like Founders or something like that. Restaurants, date night, those type of things, and go to church on the weekends. So
Routes you would like to take?
yeah, so I was just starting to learn the bus routes on the Rapid back in February-ish, and then obviously I was getting decent at them, and then Hodgins took sick. So I think learning the bus routes and learning those type of just learning the bus routes would be a thing that I would want to learn.
And one thing you appreciated?
So I loved each and every one of my dogs. Toby was awesome. He was my first leader dog. He was a golden lab. I loved him. I loved his height. His height was, and he was just a big, sturdy dog. I liked that a lot. The only thing I didn't like about Toby is the shedding. He's retriever, part lab. The shedding was brutal. My wife will wholeheartedly agree on that part, but we loved Toby. And then Hodgins, I loved Hodgins as well. He was a pure black lab. He was just a great dog. I really can't say anything that I didn't like about him. Maybe he seeked attention too much, from other people. I don't really know, honestly.
He did go up to a lot of people.
He did go up to a lot of people. Yeah, even when he was working. So could get distracted very easy. So yeah, that would probably be the one thing I didn't really like about that. But
okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to tour our house, like where he will be eating and?
Yes. So I will head this way. So typically we feed him right here. I keep the food right there. I feed him right here. He drinks over in this bathroom. So that's typically what happens.
We have a dish on the floor in there. He's not
Correct.
drinking out of the toilet.
Definitely not out of the toilet.
Preface.
No. Yep, that's very, very good point now. So then we got the kitchen over here where we were. Yeah. Then down this way is where the bedrooms are. My two kids are down there. One is taking a nap, and the other is probably being crazy in her room.
She's watching videos, I think.
Yeah, probably watching Disney, Cinderella or something. In our bedrooms down there as well. That's typically if I'm chilling at the house, I'm out here in the living room. Occasionally I'll be in that room, not very often though. So here's the living room. This is where he'll be, or will be, or she'll be. I don't know. This is where the dog will be. this is where we typically chill. And then out back here, we have the backyard. And it's a fenced in backyard, so he can have room to roam occasionally. And as Ashley put it, get out the zoomies. So let's get this thing open here. So, yeah. So we just, have a standard chain link fence and a decent sized yard. Any other things that they needed to add or we needed to mention?
I don't think so.
I think that is everything. So I'm typically a fast walker, as my other video will show. So anyways, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask.